Even after Disney's little town hall meeting that they had yesterday, we're still getting some really shocking headlines from mainstream media, like this one from Collider. Disney is rotting from the head down. Despite the 100th anniversary celebrations, there are some major problems with Disney right now. And it's all because of that man right there, Bob Iger. The savior who was going to come back and fix the mess he made, which he tried to pin on the other Bob. We learned real fast that it wasn't the other Bob. It's this one's. And he is the one that put the company in this position. Highly doubt he's going to be the one to fix it. And I think as long as he's there, the company's going to completely keep running down this same path that it's been doing for the past couple of years. I said it before and I'll say it again. Disney will be the last Hollywood studio to change its ways from pushing the message to trying to actually make some money. So Disney is not doing good. There's some things I wanted to go over just to show you how much money this company has lost at the box office, because it's crazy. They've lost so much money. And this is, of course, right after Wish just added to the total with the Marvels. Early holiday box office unwraps a lump of coal. Disney's wish to rule the Thanksgiving banquet didn't come true as overall movie-going dim chances of 2024 Hollywood revenue hitting $9 billion. Well, I would think that Hollywood's problem with the theater would be fixed if they'd stop making shitty propaganda movies and actually made real entertainment. That movie going would go up. Unfortunately, you can't force people to go to the movies. As much as they would love to be able to have their movies air in re-education centers, that's not going to be the case, at least for a while. So while they have to run on profits, they're going to have to figure something out, because unfortunately, they're not the state's movies yet. So they need to actually make money. And until they dial down the message, I think people are going to continue to give theaters the finger. And I don't buy this notion that it's, oh, well, people just don't want to go to the movies anymore. Because people obviously do want to go to the movies. Top Gun Maverick, Barbie, Super Mario, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. If there's a movie there that people want to see, they go. Now, only one of those movies was a movie that every woman wanted to see, and that was Barbie. You would think that Hollywood have learned things from Barbie. Like, no, maybe, it's okay to make movies for men and women that are targeting men or women. Instead, Marvel thought that they could turn the MCU into a Lifetime sitcom and people would show up for it. Not going to happen. There's other genres for that. Women would rather go see those than Marvel. So I want to show you this. This was actually a pretty nice little chart here. And it goes over the budgets and how much a movie lost. Like Ant-Man and the Wasp, $37 million down the toilet. I don't know anything about this movie. It doesn't even have a budget listed, so I'm just going to ignore that one. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 made almost $100 million. That's all legs, too, by the way, because its opening weekend was about the same as Ant-Man's. The difference is that Guardians actually had good word of mouth, and that's what pushed that movie into profit. Make no mistake, good word of mouth goes a long way. Little Mermaid lost $40 million. The Boogeyman lost $14 million. Elemental lost $1.5 million. Now, they've been trying to spin Elemental as a win. And that's because it ended up getting a nice little run at the end. And Unfortunately, it still wasn't enough to make money. It lost a lot of money. But here's where you get into the real funny stuff. Here's a Kathleen Kennedy joint. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny lost $158 million. Look at how much money that lost. Needed to make $700 million to make money. $158 million lost. I mean, who can afford to lose that money? Even Disney cannot afford to lose this as many times as they have. Haunted Mansion, $141 million lost. There's another one, $39 million lost. The Creator, I haven't even heard of this Haunting movie or Creator, but $68 million. Oh, with The Creator. I almost went and saw that. I didn't know it was a Disney movie. That's what got me to kick rocks at it. I decided not to see it, but $68 million lost. I haven't even been talking about it, but that movie is a Disney movie. I forgot about that. The Marvels, big losses, baby. $150 million. Gone. $150 million in the toilet. Next Goal Wins. Never even heard of this, but it lost $20 million. They put look at this, November 10th, November 17th, November 22nd. Why are you putting, you're basically competing with yourself here. I'll never understand that. Like, you have 12 months. Why don't you structure these movies so maybe it's one a month? You put 3 movies out there competing with each other. That makes no sense to me. Why would you compete with yourself? You're already making no money. I don't get it. They did it here too. Look at this. That Haunting movie and Creator came out around the same time period. They did it here too. Oh, no, they didn't do it with this one. They did do it with Elemental and Indiana Jones. But here's the big one. Wish, $175 million. Wish lost more than the Marvels. That's what's crazy. How the hell did Wish shouldn't need to make $500 million. It should not need to make $500 million to make money. That's ridiculous. So, I mean, look at all the, like, their box office has just been nothing but bleeding for 2 years now, at least since 2023. It's pathetic what's happened to this company, and it happened fast. It happened real fast. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. What do you think about how much money they've lost in theaters? I'd like to hear from you guys on this one. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.